Ethan Rose stopped using mirrors. He covered every surface in his house with cloth and duct tape, screens, picture frames, windows, even the kettle. But it didn't matter, because Elvira no longer needed mirrors. She had moved to the screens. On his phone, apps glitched open by themselves. His selfie camera would flicker on for a split second, showing a woman behind him though he was alone. At night, he heard faint tapping from his laptop lid, like fingers from the other side. But the final proof came from a friend. Ethan's former student, Mari, sent him a screen recording. "You're not going to believe this." In the video, Mari had used a filter that turned the screen into a broken mirror. But in the background, something moved. A face in the glass. A woman. Her smile too wide. Her eyes shimmering like water. The screen distorted and froze on one frame. Ethan's face, slowly peeling off, like a mask, and Elvira smiling underneath. Mari had vanished 3 days later. Ethan dug deeper. He revisited forbidden digital archives, threads removed from public forums. Mentions of mirror possessions were appearing worldwide. A Twitch streamer went viral for speaking in tongues midstream, then clawing at her own face. She's still missing. A girl in Tokyo live streamed from a broken elevator mirror. Her final words were, "I finally know who she is." A man in Norway reported that every camera he turned on showed his reflection, smiling before he did. It wasn't just a mirror anymore. Elvira had become a protocol, a whisper traveling through cameras, reflections and sync screens. She spread like a virus but behaved like a haunting. One whispered name at a time. Part 11. How to kill a name. Ethan knew she couldn't be stopped with salt, prayers, or fire. This wasn't a ghost bound by old rules. She was an idea, a viral pattern, a name carved into the structure of reflective consciousness. But he had one lead left: the Black Archive, an underground server hosting banned occult files and pre-Christian folklore. He connected through an encrypted tunnel, using a decrypted fragment called Mirror Codex Docs, an ancient heretical text digitized by a scholar who went missing in 2006. It described a ritual older than speech, a name severing. To undo a cursed name, one had to record themselves saying the cursed name in full, play it backward into the medium where the entity first formed, bury the playback device in a mirrorless, soundless chamber, ideally underground, for 13 days. If done right, the name would collapse in on itself, fracturing the entity across realms of silence. If done wrong, the name would rebound and infect every reflection the speaker ever made, including memories. Ethan had no choice. He built the chamber, spoke the name, Elvira, played it backward. Her voice hissed through the speakers, growing louder. She begged him to stop.